All right. Hello, hello, hello. We're back, obviously. And I'm about to, well, I am currently throwing a party for Millie to finally age her up. I made the ambrosia and she ate it. So now she is human again. There's her eyes. I love those eyes. They look so pretty. Um, so yeah, everyone's in their party wear, I think. Or it might just be her since she's the birthday girl. And here's the cake. I don't think anyone really showed up because it is a school day. It's 7 o'clock, so yes, the party might be pretty ass, but that's okay. As long as we get a silver, and I think we will once we accomplish the main goal, blow out candles. So, and if not, then we still can like eat food. It's still pretty doable. It's easier than the other party I tried to throw at the bar, which I did not record, unfortunately. But it wasn't any. It was just as ass as this one might be, so it's okay. Like there was nothing to be missed. Besides, obviously, I gave the introduction to Faith, and obviously we know who Grim is. But yes, I guess I'll just have her blow out the candles. I do kind of want them to stand around and, you know, cheer for her, I guess. And we'll do Grim as well, like right here. Grim doesn't run, so she's just gonna float down since she's a Reaper. Oh, this is broken. Repair. Oh, you could healing hand. Oh wait, I want to see that because that seems like a Grim Reaper interaction, not a ghost. Nice. Wait, let me get a picture of this. Ready? Perfect. Did it work? Yay! Okay. Now Bonehilda, I need stop going to the painting. She's been wanting to paint recently. I'm assuming because I had her paint the portraits of her, Faith, and Grim. I'll show that in a second. Just run here. Make sure Hope is still coming. Yes. Oh. Okay, there she goes. Get back here. Get back here. But yes, I had Bonehilda make these portraits. They seem a little bit overexposed, but I don't mind. I feel like it makes them look a little older than, just a very bright painting or a very vibrant painting, I guess. But yes, I think it was really cool that they have tarot cards, and I can kind of, relate them. Because she is a spellcaster, whoever this lady was supposed to be. It's Hope, okay? We're gonna pretend that it's Hope. Well, not Hope, I guess Faith, technically. Oh, I think our picture updated as well. I really do like this portrait thing. Here's Faith as well. Here's Hope, her little formal wear. Sydney. I think I'm gonna wait to age up Sydney for a little bit because I'm gonna age up Hope. So yeah, I'm guessing that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna age up Sydney and Hope at the same time, which isn't now, obviously, but in the future. And maybe Matthew as well. I feel like I don't really have a plan for Matthew. And Herb is he's not missing. He was at the party I threw. You don't have to eat that. I don't know if you're even able to. Bonehilda, please make the cake. Please. Throw up. I mean, I guess she ate the... Yeah, I don't think she was supposed to eat that. Can y'all get the fuck? Go sit down somewhere. There's chairs right here. Okay, we're almost halfway. I mean, we have plenty of time, so it's not... And Millie doesn't have to be anywhere, I don't think. And she fed on someone. Okay. Very classy. Okay. At least you had the mind to do it away from people. Ew. I hate the slurping noises. Is she gonna pass out? Yes, okay. Oh good, Oh, and the cake is done. Look at that. Perfect timing. I think I would like her to blow out the candles. I don't know if I'll be able to catch it in time, but hopefully, right? We can only hope and dream. Okay, Bonehilda, stay right there. Stay right there. I hope you turn around, Grim. I really do.
Joe Pampini.
Oh, Bonehilda. Get your camera out. It doesn't look like Grim is gonna turn around. But it's okay, we have her back. Take photo. Okay. I will try to get Grim to like move a little bit. Cause I'm not even sure if Bonehilda's gonna be able to catch it in time. The money shot, I guess. So like if we go like right here, will she turn around? Okay.
Noosh!
Bonehilda was way too late. And I think Millie's blinking. Okay, she's not. That'll do. That will do, honestly. The windows look terrible. I guess that's why, because I have the small walls and then this making an actual room. So like the game can't process that it's see-through for some reason, you know? So I guess that's why the windows do that, which is fine. I mean, whatever. Damn. This kind of she's not doing anything. She's like blank. I still don't know what this filter does exactly. I think it makes it less colorful. A little bit less. So I guess regular is fine. Do I want small or medium? I'll get... Oh shit. One of each. Why not? Perfect. Okay, so yeah, that was it. I just wanted to show that off. Before, I'm actually debating if I should. Yay, we got a gold. She looks great. Oh, the little bats. Okay, and we got a gold, so we can just go ahead and end this. End this event. Imagine. I didn't read. Okay, we got it. Yes, perfect. Yeah, there wasn't anything interesting after the eyes, I don't think. Besides the coffin, I guess. A garbage fruit? Really? Is that how you feel? Okay. Just insult me, but... A trash fruit. Okay. Want refresher. Okay. Death flower, which is fine, you know. And a retrading potion. Okay. Nice. So we are done with the Grimm's quest officially. So now I will work on her and Zelina's look at the very least. Since they aged up already, now they're young adults. I will give her and Zelina a makeover and show them off. Oh, I did I don't know how to fix her fear. Figure out differences under the friendly category. Okay. Under the friendly category. Let's see. Let's do that now. Always on the move. What is that? You have started the Always on the Move Discovery Quest, where you'll learn how to travel, meet new Sims in the world, complete discovery. What? I do like how these little quests give us rewards, but I don't like how they're always in my face like that. So, okay, I'll keep it closed, and maybe we'll finish one, you know, by accident. But yes, I guess for now I'll try to work on Millie's fear, so she doesn't have it anymore. It's under friendly, so welcome Grim to household. Where would that be? Interest, small talk, deep conversation, I'm assuming, or deep thoughts. Give family advice. Figure out differences. Perfect. And now I guess I could do it with Faith as well. Or I guess while they do that, I can explain who Faith is. So Faith is basically the past version of Hope. So in my mind, way back in the day, Faith was a very powerful spellcaster, very well known amongst the, what do we call it? I guess spellcasters, right? The whole spellcaster group, and maybe the occults in general, you know, because I feel like they're kind of intertwined. with each other. And there was basically a world ending figure out differences. Did she do it already or no?
Ah.
Yes. Okay. Faith, where'd you go?
Uh-huh.
So yes, there was basically a world-ending
Uh-huh.
villain, right? In like a, I guess, a story format that Hope had to defeat, and the only way she could do that was to sacrifice herself and release a large burst of energy, basically destroying. I don't know what the world is called, the magic realm. Uh, Hope, not Hope. Millie has a crystal, or she had a crystal from it. I don't know if they have the name on it though. Right here. Glimmerstone. Oh, they don't really describe anything. But yes, basically that place that the Glimmerstone takes you to, that's why it's so decrepit. It's because that's where the battle took place, and that's where Hope had to basically explode an atomic bomb and almost destroying that entire realm. And Grim was there, and that's how she ended up getting impregnated by a bit of Faith's magic. And Faith inadvertently made a little ball of energy that she let out, and in the future, way in the future, it basically created Hope. Now that one's a little bit up for interpretation, I guess you could say, about how that happened. If she impregnated someone else, or if the little ball of energy just created Hope like that. Pow. Like, you know, magic. Did she do it? Oh, she did it. Good. Okay. So I'm going to head into a creative sim, and I'll meet you there. Alright. Hello. Hello, hello. We're back, obviously. And I just finished giving Zelina and Millie a makeover. Well, actually, I did Millie like 2 days ago, or like a day ago, or something. But I just finished doing Zelina. I think she looks pretty good. I figured maybe now since she's an adult, her little pigtails would be a little more, what would you call it? Tight and, I don't know, put together. Even though I did really like the pigtails she had before, I just figured stylistically, or like it would have a meaning, you know, to have this one. And it's also from the new Life and Death expansion pack, so that was also a plus, you know. I get to use it. But yes, I did give her a new outfit. It's pretty simple. Well, it's simple based on the fact that it's a full outfit, you know. I didn't like mix and match stuff together to make it. But I think it's really nice. It kind of pops, but it's also like, since it's a pantsuit, it seems a little more adult, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I really liked it. I literally just went to the full body costumes or whatever and saw it, and I was like, I feel like that would look really nice. And it did. It did. But what I tried to do this go around is give them multiple, or at least 2 everyday wears. So this is her second one. It's more casual, you know, it's not as like flashy. But yeah, that's more like, you know, just casual, like I said. So I don't think I really changed her other outfits besides her formal. Her formal was really weird. I don't even know why I chose that dress. It was really grandma-y. This one is kind of more on the casual side too, but I don't know. I couldn't see her in a dress, like a really fancy dress. So I just went with that. I changed her athletic wear just a little bit. Nothing too special. With me, I try to go as simple as possible because I feel like creative sim takes so long. It takes long in the sense that, well, in the same sense that build mode takes long for me. Like, I don't know what is it with, like, I guess maybe I overthink things, and like, I'm not a natural, so I actually have to be like, wait, something isn't right, or I don't think that looks right. But yeah, I like her sleepwear. It looks really nice. I kept her party wear because it is, would you call it nice? I feel like the fact that it matches kind of makes it nice, but I don't know, it pops a lot, so I just like it on her, Zelina. So I just decided to keep it, and we barely get to see her in it, so it's not like we're bored of it, you know, or I'm bored of it. Her swimwear, I think it's the same. I didn't change anything because we barely saw her swim as well. Now this one, I'm not even sure if we ever saw her in. It's pretty much just like her party wear, but for the hot weather. I don't know. I like the something about putting the panties under the leggings and like being able to see it just feels really realistic, kind of. So, and like, I don't know, it just seems like an interesting idea, so I did it again. Yeah, this one's not, it's not my favorite, but it suits its purpose. And I don't even know if she wears her hot weather wear. So she had that this whole time. I didn't change it. I didn't change her winter either, because like I said, we haven't even gotten to summer yet. I just noticed that. I think I have to decrease the seasons in the options. I have to remember to do that. Let me write a little note. So hopefully I don't forget. Alright, so that was basically all of Zelina's alien side, or what would you call it? Alien form? Her alien form outfits. But I figured since she's now an adult and no longer she's more in the outside world, like in a job and everything, she'll use her human form or her disguise, I think that's what it's called, a lot more. So I went and updated her human side as well. And I got actually pretty lucky because the first outfit for her disguise actually kind of matches with her first outfit for her alien side. Like it has kind of the same colors. It's not as flashy. It's more formal or like adult, or what would you call it? Professional. But yeah, I really like that how it turned out, at least. Like they kind of complement each other in a way because they kind of match, but they're different vibes, I guess you could say, right? So yeah, for her disguise, I went for more of a obviously like a normal human, but more sophisticated or on the nerdy spectrum, I guess maybe you could say. I really do like this outfit though. It came together pretty well. I didn't do anything extra for the makeup. I tried to give her little bits of purple like on her nails. Her toes are just white. I like making the toenails white because it just pops out. That's pretty much the only one that really pops out, but if it's not like a really, really out there color, like yellow, I guess maybe, or orange, or red. But yeah, I gave her some purple eyeshadow, some earrings, and I did that for pretty much all her outfits. I used the new tool where you could put one thing on all the outfits because it's just easier. I guess that's why it used to take me so long, because I would like have to go individually to each section and put on a makeup, a lipstick, maybe a blush if, you know, I wanted. And I did her a second one. It doesn't match her alien form's second outfit. It's just a casual. I guess it matches in that sense. Like it's a casual, more casual wear. Just some jeans, a shirt. I did keep her wedges though. I wanted to keep her wedges just so she has some sort of, what would you call it? Consistency, cohesion. Wait, is her formal? I'm not even sure if I did. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, good. Yes, I did this. I did all her outfits before, but I just never used Zelina's disguise, so we never got to see any of them. And not like we ever had a party either for her to attend. But this one is actually really nice. But yeah, this one is actually really nice. Got the purple going. This one I like as well. I mean, it kind of looks like her other one, her alien forms athletic wear. But this one had it first, you know, so. Her sleepwear, I doubt she's going to be sleeping much in her disguise, but, you know, might as well put it. Her party wear, I do like this one because it fits, like, it's kind of bold, but still in the professional kind of realm. You know, like it has a little collar, some slacks. This one, I do like Zelina's disguise, but I guess since you have to manually put her in it every time, that's why I never did it, you know? Because I don't play Zelina as much, or too much. Her swimwear, I thought it would be funny if she had these because she is kind of... We never saw her swim, so she might not even know how to swim. This is her hot weather, a little more realistic, I guess you could say, and her cold weather. I thought the jacket was really nice because it looks so discombobulated with all the colors and stuff. So I thought it fit her pretty well. I do not like the boots, but I think it'll be fine. They kind of match her hair, so we're gonna go with it. So yeah, that's about it for Zelina. And Millie, I'm actually very proud of her. When I guess you could say proud, but I think it's more so in the sense that I'm really, really happy with her new look because it just seems like an evolution of her old look. You know? I guess the same could be said for Zelina as well, but I don't know. I guess Millie has a special place in my heart. So I just feel a little more accomplished, you know, making her look more adult. But yeah, I really like Zelina's new look. I like this jumpsuit. I feel like it suits her. It's kind of playful, but also a little bit on the sexy side. So yeah, that is Zelina.
Ooh.
I can't wait to do Sydney and Hope, to be honest. Matthew too, because I feel like at this point we've seen all of them in their everyday wear for like a while, like a long while. So it definitely feels like it's time, but like I said, I want to age Hope up first. I don't want to do a whole makeover for her child form, then she ages up in like 1 to 2 parts, you know.
Stop.
But yeah, this is Millie. I like redid her makeup and everything. I did like how her eyeshadow. This was a complete accident, by the way. By the way, like I didn't go in making that plan, but I made it kind of on the purpley side. So it kind of makes it look like her glowing eyes are like leaving a little glow on her eyelids, if that makes any sense. You know, like I don't know. I feel like it looks like that to me, but they could be a little brighter too. If I wanted to, like it could be a little brighter and maybe even accentuate that, but I do want it to be still dark, you know. I like when around her eyes are dark. But yeah, I gave her some piercings. Oh, I forgot to take out this nose ring. Hold up. So hopefully none of her other outfits have that nose ring, or else I'm gonna be pissed. Let me see. Let me just make sure. But yeah, this is one of her outfits. It's a more casual wear, I guess you could say. Some shorts, a shirt. And, oh, and I really like these wedges. Or yeah, I think they're wedges. They look really nice. I did give her a new tattoo as well, the one on her thigh, but I think that's about it. The expansion pack did come with some new like arm or hand things, and they look actually really cool. Like the tips are black, I think. But I don't know, it just didn't look right to me with oops, excuse me, with Millie, so I was like, whatever. Okay, good. She doesn't have the other nose ring, so yes, this is her. Yes, this is her. What do you call it? Her first. It's technically her first, I guess. Her first casual everyday wear. And I wanted to go for more of a what would you call it? I really like this shirt because it looks really clothy, if that makes any sense. Like old, kind of like, you know, the Reaper wears like a robe, right? It kind of looks like that type of material, like kind of silky, baggy. I couldn't find any pants that really match with it, so I just settled for some jeans and these shoes that are kind of ugly, but in a cute way, like in a fancy way. So yeah, I like this look, but I'm thinking maybe I wouldn't mind the shirt being black, because obviously they do have a black. This is from the Life and Death expansion pack, but I wanted to go with purple because her eyes are kind of purple. Her little eyeshadow is like in a purple, like a really desaturated purple, I guess you could say. So I kind of want to keep it just to keep her a little more on the not dark side. I don't know how to really explain it. Like, I don't want her to be all black, but I kind of do at this point. So, you know what? I might just do that. Just change it really quickly. Yeah, I don't... Oh, I gave her some buck teeth because I thought it was really cute. And I had to change her eyes, unfortunately. So I'm not sure if they're exactly the same. I think I did as best as I can. But yeah, I had to change her eyes to put on the new lashes. Because with the eyes she had those really blunt lashes. And they lay right behind the new lashes. So it looked really weird. So I was like, okay, you know what? I have to change it. But yeah, I really like her face. If that that sounds really weird, but I like her face. I like her ears. I like everything about Millie's design. So you know, I guess that's me patting myself on the back. But unfortunately, these circle things are kind of like glitchy and they're not really smooth into her ear. But we're not gonna be this close to her all the time, so it's fine. Like who cares? But yeah, I really like her ears because they remind me of butterfly wings, which is also interesting because we have a butterfly like crop top corset. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but I should have actually done that. And I still might, you know, there's still time. She has a couple life stages left. Or I guess she kind of lives forever, so if we want, we could just change it whenever someone has a birthday or something, you know. So yeah, for now, I'm gonna keep the two outfits, and eventually I think I'm gonna equip that butterfly outfit. Or it's not an outfit, the butterfly top, and you know, do an outfit around that.
Ah.
But yeah, that's her every day. And I was debating if I should. Oh wait, I was gonna change her shirt color just to see because I didn't really. Hmm. I don't. I really hate this highlight thing. Like it makes looking at the clothes so hard. So what I do is I try to like get her feet all the way to the bottom and then click on it, and then it's not in the way. But I wish there was an easier way. Hmm. Do I like it? I feel like it's a little bit too silky for me. Like it's shiny, you know, the shirt and her pants aren't shiny, so it looks kind of weird. And like her shirt has some gray tones to it, but I think it might look a little better. Let's see. Let's try to switch back and forth. Oh, where'd you go? Right here. Let's see. Hmm. I'll keep it black. I feel like black just makes sense. You know, she's a Reaper, so I'll keep it on the black. But yeah, her formal wear, it's still the same that it was. I think I just changed the color, if I'm not mistaken, or it might be exactly the same. I'm not sure. I don't remember, but I really like it. It looks very Reaper-y. Like all she needs is a hood, and she would look like a Reaper. You know, like just like one. It's kind of culty actually. Like you know, yeah, I guess cozy is really the only word I could use for it. And I really like how it looks. This is her new yoga wear. I think I just had her in sweats before, but yeah, it's nothing special really. Yeah, just generic. Actually, I see her nails are painted purple here, and I'm wondering why I didn't do that for her everyday wear. See, this one I get because obviously there's more red, so it just matches better. Oh, I guess because the gemstone in her collar. Collar. Is that what those are called? Choker. This is her sleepwear. This is the same as she's always had, but I figured I've never shown it, so this is it. She has her little bonnet on to protect her hair, and just a onesie, I guess, and some socks. This is her party wear. I did not change it because I just didn't want to, or did I? Uh, I don't think so. It's very generic, but I do like this top because of all the decorations or whatever these are called, necklaces. It makes it look very. Can I get this in all black? Actually, I feel like I would rather that. That just makes more sense, you know. I see black already with this one, and that turns it blue. Oh, so if we don't find the black for this one, then we could just leave it blue. And these heels do not match. You know what? Let me just. I don't know why I left. Oh, it was red because her eyes were red at the time,
Uh-huh.
so it kind of just went together at the time. We have blue and we also have black. Hmm. And I do like the gem because that necklace thing on her top has a gem as well. And she also has the face piercings. So I think it does tie in a little like pretty well. And the laces are black, so I feel like it kind of has that little bit of tie into it.
Ah.
But I don't mind checking. I'm sure it has black. And I can make her nails blue to match it with the color. Cause yeah, I feel like the blue is a little too eh. It doesn't
Ah.
feel right, you know, in my bones. So yeah, I'll just change her nails to a nice blue color. A dark blue if you have it. Mm. Actually, I think that fits pretty well. Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. Perfect. There are some nice nail accessories or ring accessories. Like there's a lot of rings, and I feel like that would be Millie's vibe, I guess. But I think for now she looks fine. You know, the accessories. I just noticed her earrings don't match. Oh, look, her little birthmark came in. Her Reaper birthmark. At first, it wasn't popping up because I had to put in the tray manually, so it just wasn't there. Ignore her ear, please. But yeah, now it's here, and I'm so happy about that. All right, they didn't have a blue for these. I don't know what these are called, but I would just call them earrings. They don't have blue for these earrings, so I would just settle for white for now. That's fine. It looks fine. Her swimwear is the same as well, I believe. I didn't change anything because it looks fine. She just has her choker now and obviously her new piercings and stuff. I really like her piercings though. Yeah, I feel like they really, really suit her. And like I never made a sim like this really because I don't know, I guess I'm very scared to do something a little more out there. So I'm having a little bit more fun with her on the more what would you call this? Like a rocker side or a goth side? I don't know, but I think she looks really, really good. I'm really happy with how she looks. Her what's this called? Heatwear? What is this called? Hold up. Does it say?
Hmm.
Hot weather. Okay, her hot weather or cold weather. I don't know if I changed this, but it looks nice. It looks pretty generic. If it's hot, she's gonna put that on. I don't think she will though because she
Ah.
has heat resistance or whatever it's
Hmm.
called. Her cold weather as well. It's the same as it was, I believe. She even still has her pants that she used to wear when she was a teen. So there's that. And yeah, that's about it.
Oh.
She doesn't have a dark form because in my mind she's technically not a vampire, even though she is one. Like in every other way, like she has to feed and stuff. But in my mind, she isn't. She's just a reaper, and she has different needs than a regular sim. Just like Bonehilda, she's a vampire like in the game, but like she has to eat plasma and stuff, and she has vampire powers. But to me, she just has to Bonehilda specifically has to drink plasma to keep her bones nice and healthy, like lotion. That's so yeah. That's their makeover though. I'm really happy with how they look. Millie specifically, she just looks so good. I like this hair on her as well, and these eyes I really really like. I really really like her eyes.
Hmm.
And I hope the glitch doesn't come back now that I have the eyes. I'm assuming that's what it was. Like it there was this new slot, this new magic slot that we didn't unlock, so the eyes would be kind of wonky and shift on their own because they didn't know what to do. That's what I'm hoping. So, but see, like the eyes just don't match everyone. These eyes, I feel like, are the only eyes Hope could have. Like I don't mind them being green or whatever the fuck, but I just prefer them to be a yellow. Because in my mind, every hope I make, no matter what game, if I can help it, the eyes need to be yellow. And maybe a light brown hair. Maybe. I'm not opposed to making it darker though. But yeah, that's about it. Oh, I did give them new traits as well, but I'll show it in game. Okay, we're back. Bonehilda is starving. So before she attacks anyone, I'm gonna have her go fishing so she can make some plasma packs. I'll have Faith go as well. Maybe they could bond. Or she might be too uncomfortable, Bonehilda. So I might literally just have to wait until she... I might have to buy some. Actually, looking for frogs, you can make plasma packs out of frogs. So we can make a quick one if she wants. Let's see. Ooh, ooh. Nice. I got you. I got you right now. Faith is fishing for you. Oh, you have a fish in your inventory. Okay, create plasma pack. Create plasma pack. There, you have 2 already. See, it's not that hard to make some on our own. I just wonder, high quality, highest quality. I wonder if they're the same amount of plasma, you know? If they fill the same amount. So drink that, and let's make sure all the fish that we can get are available in here. Oh, we just have angelfish? Okay. There. We need to make it more filled, I guess. Oh, nice. She got a rainbow fish. There's a paparazzi taking a picture of Faith. Okay, now you go fishing because you're gonna need more than that eventually, I'm sure. And Millie as well. I'm having Millie do some yoga. She's practicing, and Zelina is reading that new book. What is it called? The Green Lady's Tome, Lost Tome, because I think allegedly it increases your skills. Like I don't know how many. I think like gardening, handiness, maybe cooking. Okay. Also, yeah, I was gonna describe their new traits and stuff because I just noticed. I looked back on the clip of me talking in cast, and that was like 20 minutes. I was like, shit. I didn't. I had no idea I was talking for that long. Just rambling. But you know, I think I explained it pretty well. But yes. Oh, this is Zelina. So wait, I want to go to Zelina. Well, while I do it. Hopefully, we don't get interrupted by some damn stupid ass pop-ups. Oh, hello, Grim. She kind of scared me. I'm not gonna lie. You're right. I can't do that. And look at the traits. So yes, I gave. I'm just gonna pause it because I don't know. I like overseeing them and I don't like not talking. I don't like talking while they're doing stuff because stuff like this happens. First of all, save it. Let's save it. I think Matthew would do that definitely. Okay, so Zelina, I at least want her in the frame. Shit. I don't know why I'm so picky about this, but I don't know. It just makes sense for her to be in the frame. So I gave her pretty much all that I could give her. You could equip 6 cast traits. You know the what are these called? Like the base traits, the base personality traits. I think that's what they're called, something like that. I equipped 6. And I kept childish from her teenage years. I kept clumsy as well. So she's childish, clumsy, adventurous, and paranoid. But paranoid for me, I have a little in my head at least. It's not paranoid as in an unwarranted paranoid. I feel like since Zelina is not of this world and she is so close to the paranormal of this world, she feels certain things. You know, she's pretty much attuned to the other side, if you will, or like people not being just people. There's vampires, there's werewolves, there's this, that, that. So she's very. She thinks a lot about people and who they are and what they say, which also goes hand in hand with skeptical because. Oh, shit. It's more so like proving stuff, you know? Like, taking stuff for face value, I guess you could say. Or I guess I'll read it. Skeptical Sims likes to challenge the universe to provide concrete proof that something is indeed as it might appear. So she likes making sure people are who they say they are. You know, And erratic, I just did that because I don't know, it just kind of suits her. But I guess in a story way for her, what would you call it? Lore, biography. um, it's pretty much the same as why I put this one. Like she's been around occults and like all this, all the ghosts and spirits and stuff, like all this energy, and it made her a little cuckoo, basically. So yes, I also did give her two. Oh no, just one. She already had. Where is it? Responsible. She earned that herself, but I gave her uncontrolled emotions as well because I think that just kind of fits, and I feel like it's literally the same as this, but in a different font, I guess. So yeah, she has uncontrolled emotions. I did want to give both her and Millie negative emotions because I think that just makes sense. You know, not everyone is perfect. So hers is she has uncontrolled emotions basically, which we would have known from this, but yes, now I guess it's more so true. Me myself, I'm not even sure what it does besides what I can guess from the name. Sims with uncontrolled emotions won't be able to relieve their negative emotions as fast as other Sims. When they have strong negative emotions, they may have an emotional meltdown. So yeah, it's basically just a upgraded version of erratic. I think they have unpredictable emotions, or may have. So yeah, that's Zelina. I didn't give her anything else. She's always had these. I did give her sincere. That one I gave her because I figured if she's gonna have unpredictable emotions, we would need to apologize a lot more, for her emotions. So, and I'm sure she would mean it. I'm sure she doesn't mean to, or she wouldn't mean to cause anyone harm. And she has some fears here as well, but I'm not sure. Didn't realize until now that homework is not just a suggestion, but a requirement to get good grades and learn. Zelina will occasionally tense up when thinking about finishing her homework. Yeah, I'm not sure how to complete that. She's an adult now, so maybe she'll just have it for a limited time or forever. Who knows? She still has grief as well, which kind of feels ridiculous, but you know, that's fine, I guess. But yes, that's Zelina's traits. That is her story, in traits at least. I didn't see if she has a lifestyle. Uh, aha, people person. Let me see. Keeps lower relationship level friends easier, but struggles to keep good friends or higher. Various benefits when interacting with three or more friends at a time. Less likely to gain long term sentiments with friends. Aww. Greater need to be social. Tense when friend group contains fewer than four Sims. Interesting. Very interesting. Look, she got a job in the babysitter career. Nice. She started as a lab technician. Made a self discovery. Nice. First, energy failure. Nice. The paranormal was no match for Zelina. Yay! And her relationship boundaries. Uh huh. Nice. So, yes, that is Zelina. Pretty much all her simography. Now, Millie, I kept high maintenance, like I said. Adventures as well. I wanted her to have something in common with Zelina, but not only that, I want her to. That just seems like a good trait to have, like seek out new and unique experiences. It's pretty vague, so I guess that could be a good or a bad thing depending on how you look at it. I gave her dance machine. I always wanted her to be like more on a dancing side, but I never really practiced with her, so we will eventually. And I put love the outdoors as well, just because I don't know. I feel like since she is into meditating and controlling her emotions, being outdoors a lot would help with that. So I guess that's more of a acquired trait. You can think about it like that, or I'll think about it like that. Like she acquired that trait. She didn't just have it. She just discovered that she loves the outdoors, right? And I said I was gonna give her the macabre trait as well. This one, embrace your inner darkness. I think I read it already, but occasionally, yeah, I'm not quite sure what that means. It's pretty vague as well. It doesn't say specifically like what you can do, what you cannot do. But yes, it fits very well. And I also put loner because she was socially awkward. So I feel like once you get over being socially awkward, you always have that little loner in you where you're like, okay, I can maybe interact with other people, but I also sometimes prefer just being alone, and I'm okay with being alone. So yeah, that's her. I did give her two things as well, or maybe just one. Let me see. Where is it? There's Grimborn. Oh, I gave her a mediator, and I gave her a negative one. Where is it? Uh, Insensitive. She had emotional control already because she practiced yoga so much. But I gave her insensitive because I wanted a negative trait just to round her out. But also I think it makes sense because she is macabre, so I feel like macabre is kind of, or at least in the trailers, I think when they described it, it was more so like a damn, what do you call it? Irreverent stance on stuff, like maybe irreverent on subjects of death or people's emotions and stuff like that. So it's kind of like or like you see someone having a bad day and you're like, brighten up, it's okay, like stop being a fucking baby. So I'm guessing it's more so like that. Well, insensitive, that's what I'm talking about, insensitive, but then macabre might be more so insensitive towards specifically dark topics like death and so I think it matched pretty well, and I think it matched her personality pretty well too. Like from what I wanted, she's not necessarily mean, but she can be kind of aloof of other people's emotions, which also kind of goes hand in hand with her and how she used to be socially awkward. So like her socially awkward trait went away, but it's still a part of her somehow, in some of her traits. That's basically the idea behind it. Emotional control, that's pretty self-explanatory. She can control her emotions a little better than others, I'm assuming, right? Can relieve negative moodlets by jogging, listening to certain music, logging on the computer. Okay, so this one actually tells you what you can do. Playing an instrument. In general, their negative emotions will go away faster than other Sims. See, that one's a pretty good one, and I do like that for her. Mediator, I did as a positive because, in my mind, being insensitive, she can be very what would you call it, unbiased to a situation. So it would be easier for her to mediate, basically, right? That's basically just the, what would you call it, the crux of why I picked it rather than another positive. What are these called exactly? Life skills. I think they're called life skills. So mediator sims have a higher chance at successfully apologizing to other sims and can mediate the forums. Oh, I guess like on Reddit. Like be one of those people like, no, you're both just, or what's the opposite of that? When you're when someone pops in and they're like, no, you're both wrong. Like that's not necessarily mediating. It's more like, I don't know, is that like just being a contrarian? I'm not sure. Well, they can mediate the forums. They can also mend differences with Sims they have not been friendly with for a long time, which is also something I think she should do with Sydney once they grow up, or once Sydney ages up, or at least try, because they interact a lot. So yeah, I'm not sure if she'll be able to do it because they might have like a technically friendly interaction, like chatting. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, but that's good to know. And that's about it for Millie. She still has the fear of disappointing parents. I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure how to take these fears away. I'm not sure if they're just timed and they'll go away on their own or what. But yeah, that's about it for Millie, and I think this will be about it for this part. Because, like I said, I think it's pretty much around like 40 minutes at this point. And there's not much to cut down because I just talked about what I wanted to talk about. so, so yeah, I guess this will be it. This will be the end of this part. Let me get a good shot of Millie doing some yoga. Right there. Oh wait, before I do that, let me see. Is the window still doing that? Hmm. So I'm not sure what makes the windows do that exactly. Let me move closer. You know, like last part in the birthday. Oh no, it's this part, but you know, it was a couple days before this when I'm recording this. So you know how they like disappear sometimes when I like maybe if I move up, then they start disappearing. Uh, yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, is that why? Oh, that might be why. Maybe sometimes I have I'm moving the camera up, you know, like up a floor, so okay. I move it up one floor, those disappear. Another floor, the windows. Another floor, nothing else. So maybe that's why, and I was doing it by accident, but yes, I guess yes, this will be the end of this part, and I do eventually plan on. I think Millie is what's it called? The thanatography, gemology. Oh right, she collected some rocks out at the whatever I don't know what it's called, that magic realm. Where's oh thanatology. Hmm. So yes, this one says like you can do some new interactions with the voodoo doll. So I might have Millie start doing that. Like I might switch from you know how I was kind of invite over class. Yes, I was kind of doing Bonehilda for a while for the Grim quests. I might switch over to Millie now. Eliza, sure, and start making her. I don't know, like who would I want her to torment? I love them all, so I don't want them to be tormented. Maybe Bonehilda, maybe, or maybe Grim, maybe. I'm not even sure if you could pick. I could pick either one of them because Grim is obviously a Grim Reaper, but like in the code as well. And Bonehilda is an NPC as well. Maybe Faith. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But yeah, I guess this will be the end of this part. Here, let me go back to Millie doing yoga. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to pause it. I'm trying to zoom out. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so yes, I guess this will be the end of this part. If you are watching, thank you for watching, and bye bye.